let's talk about your financial picture in between when you go under mutual acceptance and contract on a new home and closing when you close and that home officially becomes yours, typically 28 to 30 days later. If you've applied for a mortgage, it is so important that you don't change your financial picture too much in between mutual acceptance and closing. Now, what does that mean? Well, think of your financial picture as a Polaroid photo. When you take a Polaroid picture, it captures a moment, and you really can't change that moment. However, if you take a digital photo, you can make all sorts of edits and changes and corrections along the way. Think of your financial portfolio as a Polaroid picture that should not change between mutual acceptance and closing. So what should you do and what shouldn't you do during this time? Well, definitely keep paying all your bills on time. Start to think about what your budget is going to look like with your new house payment that you're going to be having moving into the future. Go ahead and make big plans for the furniture that you're going to get and the changes that you're going to make to the home, but just know that you can't do those until after closing. Also, make sure that you keep your employment situation and financial picture as stable and constant and flowing as usual. Okay, now what are the don'ts? Definitely don't start spending a lot of money. Don't go out and buy $15,000 worth of furniture for your home. Don't go buy a new car. Don't take out new lines of credit. Don't max out your credit cards. Don't move large amounts of money without talking to your lender. Even moving money between your own accounts can impact and affect you qualifying for that mortgage, because your lender is most likely going to do a final credit check and ask for updated statements just before closing. Now, something that also gets overlooked by buyers is you also don't want large sums of money coming into your account that cannot be accounted for. If all of a sudden $20,000 shows up into your account, that is a red flag and that has to be tracked. The other thing is you need to know that when getting cash gifts from someone for your home, that can only come from a family member. You can't have multiple friends dropping money into your account. All of that needs to be tracked, and there are certain rules that need to be followed. So, when you go under contract with that home, just know it is a Polaroid photo, not a digital photo, and try to keep that picture as clear and unwavering as possible as the day that you went and qualified for that loan.